Hey guys, so I had to share this video with you. I am currently in the workshop and I'm cutting labels for my Ocean Surf soap, and I'm listening to my YouTube videos, and an ad comes on, and normally the ad comes on and I stop what I'm doing and I reach over to my laptop and I click the little button that says skip ad. But when a commercial comes on and it stops you in your tracks and you stand there and watch the ad, the commercial, for the whole almost 9 minutes long commercial. A 9 minute long commercial now. When you stand there and you watch the whole commercial, that says something. Now, one, I don't like commercials, but hey. Two, I'm not an Apple girl. I am Windows and an Android girl. um, so I don't deal with Apple products. Nothing against them. I just, I don't know why I don't deal with Apple products. I guess because I've always been Windows. Um, but anyways, this commercial, forget the fact that Apple is trying to sell you something, because in this commercial I don't get that feeling of being sold to. But putting that aside, this commercial, it says something to small business owners, to business owners in general, but it really, really, really says something to me, to a small business owner. I wouldn't say that I teared up. Didn't make me sad or anything like that, but it definitely gave me hope. It definitely inspired me. It definitely got me excited, and it also really just touched my heart. It reminded me of where I started. It reminded me of why I quit my job. I had been with the same company for over 10 years. And it reminded me why I quit my job in the middle of a pandemic. And it helped to give me hope for the next couple days, the next couple weeks, months, even going out on a stretch the next couple of years. You all know that I'd have down moments, and sometimes I don't work my business like I should. It's basically just me doing this shop, and I'm trying, but sometimes my depression does get the best of me. But this video, it said a lot to me. So I want to thank Apple for putting it out there. Yeah, and I know that I guarantee somebody could have shared this video a whole lot better than me. I'm not the best with technology, and I tried to look up how to do a green screen, but sometimes my brain just doesn't want to cooperate or understand something that I'm reading. So forgive me for the low video quality, and forgive me for probably the low sound quality. But I really wanted to make sure that I shared this video with some other person that needs hope for whatever you may be going through right now, but also to other small business owners. You can see more, of course, at Apple Business. Yeah, it's a great video. So I will play a bit of it here. Enjoy.
2 minutes till we have to go back in.
Being back at the office.
I ate having 30 minutes for lunch.
I hate it.
Vivian.
Yep.
No, Vivian.
Oh! If you're not back at your desk in 10 minutes, you're fired.
Do you guys ever dream about quitting?
God, I wish we could quit.
Why can't we?
We can do our own thing.
Yeah, like start our own company.
Be our own bosses.
We could get our weekends
I
back.
could wear sweatpants every day. Bridget.
Bridget.
Let's quit. Tearing down for what? We're starting our own packaging company. Tearing down for what?
All we need is an idea. Just one amazing idea.
I got donuts. Oh, God, I hate how they always double bag everything.
Brian, what did you just say?
I got donuts.
No, about the bag. The double bag. Oh my God, Brian, you're a genius.
Thanks, I just got a selection.
No, the bag.
Oh.
I still don't get it.
Do you know that 87% of stores double bag?
One reinforced bag could be as strong as 2 regular ones.
And better for the environment.
And better for the budget.
Yes!
It's just like...
Better. This is so exciting, guys! Let's meet tomorrow. Yeah, but where? We don't have an office, remember?
Welcome to corporate headquarters. Sorry about the smell.
It's perfect. Okay, devices, storage. What else? Oh, can we get Slack?
And Excel.
Done.
Dave, what's the Wi-Fi password?
It's Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, but what is it?
Wi-Fi password.
Are you telling me you set your Wi-Fi password to Wi-Fi password?
It's easy to remember.
I just shared it with you.
Thanks.
Okay, what else? Marie, website. We need a web developer.
A cheap web developer.
I could ask my cousin Kevin.
Yeah, let's do it. 10 G's.
Kevin, you're 14.
And I want senior partner.
Prototype, right here. Excuse me, sir. We only need 2 minutes.
Sorry, guys. It's a no. Thanks, but it's not for us. Sorry, guys.
Maybe next year.
Good luck, sir.
Look, it's stronger.
And greener.
It'll save you a ton of money.
Okay, we'll take 50,000.
I got an idea. Let's get the car washed. Jack, how many bags was it again?
50,000.
It's like $900. We're gonna have to sell 1 billion bags to make any money.
I'm never moving out of my mom's place, am I?
That's it. I'm calling Vivian. Maybe if we beg for our jobs back. No, guys, no! We need to sell 1 billion bags. That's what we're gonna do. Do you know what I see when I look around this table? I see the greatest packaging team in the history of ever. Look, I believe in us. Okay, we did this to build better lives. We did it to make better bags. To sell better bags. Do you guys need a bag for that? We can make our own! Hey Siri, send a message to Dave. Dave, can you share the chart? If you want to look up here, we'll take 50,000.
Kevin, where's the website?
Chill, I'm working on it.
Bridget, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Here it is, but websites are so old school. Check this.
Whoa.
Whoa, Ken!
5.
Kevin, I may have underestimated you.
We love it.
Seriously?
Right. We'll take 100,000.
500,000 bags?
Sorry, I'll be fine.
Overdue? Sure, I'll put you right in line.
Guys, we need a finance manager.
So tell us, what are your greatest...
Guys, I'm just going to stop you there because this video again is 8 minutes and 50 seconds long. And yeah, if you made it this far, then yeah, if you made it this far, then that video really said something to you just like it said something to me. key moments in that video. I mean, when they got their first order dancing, I screamed when I got my first order. I cried when I got my first order. Yeah, and it was like for a $6 bar of soap. And it was just that, and it was amazing. So having that feeling, I completely got that. And then after a few orders, realizing that, you know, I wasn't going to be able to pay my bills at the end of the month because I hadn't sold enough after taking out ingredients and my time, and not even counting my time. I still don't pay myself a salary. Everything goes back into the shop. But knowing that I couldn't pay my bills, that was hard. And I actually looked up to see if I could get my job back. I looked into it. I didn't, you know, really question too much, but I looked into it. And that was 2 years ago. You know, and then it's funny because about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, my job, the old company I used to work for, they sent an email out looking for more contractors, and I was at a low point with the shop, and I actually looked at it, showed my husband, I put it to the side, I put it in trash, and then I had an even lower moment about 3 days later. I ended up pulling the email out of the trash and clicking on the link and going and putting my application in. I submitted my application to see if I could get my job back, or at least work for the company that I used to work for. Yeah, that was a very low point. So at that point of thinking maybe I should go back to my job, been there, them putting the sign up that said believe. Yeah, if you've ever seen my workshop, I've got signs up. Let's see if I can turn this around. There's one of my boards right there. You know, having that moment of saying, okay, we can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Yep. I've had many of those. I still have many of those, probably at least once a month at least. You know, and being down because the business is not growing like you want it to, or even need it to. Yeah, I've been there. So, I'm not going to bug y'all any longer. Kudos to Apple for this commercial. I will be watching it all the way through again. And I highly recommend that if you have not already seen it, or if it doesn't come up on your commercials now, I highly recommend you go on YouTube and look for it. It's Apple Business, and it's called Apple at Work, and it's called Escape from the Office. It's a great video. And even if you're not a small business owner, having that belief in yourself and having a dream, no matter what that dream is, I think this video it'll say something to your heart. So, kudos to Apple. Again, one day, dreams come true. One step at a time. And no matter what, as long as we keep trying, we'll get there. So, I hope you find your moment to breathe. Bye, guys.